Teen Mom star Amber Portwood's ex is trying to get her to cut ties completely with her son in a bitter custody feud. Andrew Glennon has custody of their shared son, but now he doesn't believe that's enough. He wants to sever Amber's ties to their child altogether. A bitter custody battle between Amber and Andrew. Amber Portwood and Andrew Glennon share their young son James, but things are not peaceful between the former couple and co-parenting duo. In 2022, Andrew went to court to battle for full custody of their son. He planned to move his family to Santa Barbara, California, to live in a mansion owned by his grandmother. Amber has struggled with addiction and domestic violence in the past, and the new home in Santa Barbara is in a stellar school district. So for the courts, it was almost an easy decision to grant Andrew full custody and sign off on his ability to move James with him to California. Left behind in Indiana, Amber began prioritizing forming a relationship with James. She keeps him 5 days a month and FaceTimes with him frequently between visits. Now Amber Portwood's ex wants their son to cut ties amid bitter custody battle. But now it seems that Andrew Glennon wants to cut all contact between James and Amber Portwood. Around the end of June, Andrew filed an emergency custody order to try to end Amber's visits with James altogether. During the hearing, the judge, who is based in Indiana, told both parties to submit their proposed orders to the court. They have until September 5 to submit their written proposals. After that, the court has 90 days to issue a decision. This would be a devastating blow for Amber, who has been making extra efforts to get close to her youngest child. Amber also shares her daughter, 14-year-old Leah, with ex Gary Shirley. Gary married a woman named Christina in 2015. They share another daughter, 8-year-old Emily. When Amber was in the grips of her addiction, Christina helped Gary raise Leah and loves her like her own daughter. Unfortunately for Amber, her history of substance abuse and domestic violence does not work in her favor when it comes to her battle for custody of James. While she has worked hard to turn her life around, the court has historically sided against her due to her past issues. It's unclear whether the court will comply with Andrew's request at this time, but the clock is ticking for Amber to make her case that she deserves to remain in her son's life. Do you think Amber Portwood should retain some contact with her son James? Or is Andrew Glennon right in severing all ties with the child's troubled mom? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And catch Amber on old episodes of Teen Mom OG on MTV, please. Subscribe my channel Teen Mom Update.